Good evening, everyone. Myself, Omkar, on behalf of Kirin Advisors, I welcome you all to the virtual roadshow of Xtranet Technologies Limited. Today, we will provide a brief overview of the company and its innovative business model. Xtranet Technologies Limited is India-based information technology solution and service provider operating across enterprises, application, managed services, digital services, and proprietary software platform. The company serves government, PSU, and enterprise clients across India. The offerings includes ERP implementation and support, IT system integration, data centers, disaster recovery services, application development and maintenance, infrastructure management, and digital transformation solution. The company has developed proprietary platforms such as Synergy, a low-code digital transformation platform, and Extra Trust, a digital trust and PKI-based authentication platform. So before we begin, I would like to introduce the management. From the management side, we have with us Mr. Sukhbir Singh Kukareja, promoter and managing director of the company. Good evening and welcome, sir.
Good afternoon, good
Then we
evening.
have Mr. Chetan. Yep.
Yeah,
Then
good
we
evening,
have Mr.
everyone.
Chetan, Chief Financial Officer
Good
of
evening,
the
everyone.
company. Good evening and welcome. Also from merchant banking team of Share India Capital Services Private Limited, we have Mr. Vinay Parikh, Vice President. Good evening and welcome, sir.
A very good evening, sir. Thanks for inviting.
Yes. So with that, now I would like to hand over the call to Mr. Sukhbir to give a short introduction of the company and walk us through the presentation. Over to you, sir.
Good evening, everyone. This is Sukhbir Singh Kukreja, promoter and founder of Xtranet Technologies Limited. So just want to introduce today the Xtranet, what all Xtranet has done in the past, what is the roadmap future, and what is the current strength of the company and the areas in which we are operating, along with the complete certifications, financial and the clientele details, and the future of the company where we are heading towards. So Xtranet, as introduced by Omkar, established in 2002. It's a 24-year organization, 24-year of old organization, and offering mainly 4 business area we are operating in. The primary business area is of enterprise application. Secondary is the data center managed services, as well as the digital services, digital transformation solution, as well as we have our own proprietary platforms called Synergy platform. And we are operating in the digital signature, digital trust and compliance layer, which is Extra Trust, where we are giving digital signature and e-sign related solution, and we are the license certifying authority. So the company has executed projects in more than 7 states and in the 10 different customer segments, where the government, PSUs, large enterprise, manufacturing, power sector, railways, healthcare, telecom, and some of the other sectors. In the previous 3 to 4 years, the company has executed more than 175 projects. Currently, 500 plus on-roll employees and 350 plus contractual employees are working with the company. The revenue company has achieved in the current financial year, FY26 was 366 crore with the EBITDA of 17% and PAT of 11%. And ROE is 34.7 and ROC is the 32.5% currently. Company is CMMI level 5 certified, and all the quality and required certification, process management related certifications are available with the organization. CMMI 5 is the highest level of maturity certification available for an IT company, which Xtranet possesses for last 7 years. So moving forward to the next slide. So if you see the industry, the Indian industry is always moving towards quickly in the Indian IT industry, and the current revenue FY26 projected is 308 billion, which is in the next 5 years, it should reach to 430 billion as per the industry expectation. These are the main 4 focus area of the company: IT services, hardware infrastructure, software and licensing, where the current revenue split is like in the next 5 years, it will reach to 162 billion in the IT services, 103 billion is for hardware infrastructure, software and licensing services also will cross to 155 billion. And company has enough space to grow in these areas because they are majorly focusing into 4 verticals. Next. So these key growth drivers and the government initiative, which are already available to boost the IT segment in the India, digital transformation and adoption of the AI and cloud analytics, cybersecurity is mostly all government and enterprise are now adopting. Gen AI automation related solutions are also coming up into all the sectors where BFSI, healthcare, telecom, smart cities, and expansion of digital governance. The company is directly focusing into four vertical, and these four verticals are directly catering the demand of all these sectors: BFSI, healthcare, telecom vertical, smart cities, and expansion of digital governance. So next. So the company is promoter. I am one of the promoter and managing director of the company, Sukhbir Singh. I have another two promoters also, Mr. Jogendra Pal Singh Alag and Ms. Shaini Sukhbir. They are also a promoter, and they have all 20 year of experience in the similar industry working in these area, and strong capabilities and credentials company is having. Company has a large team of the experienced industry professional in all the segments, whether it is finance, whether it is the delivery CIOs and the delivery and the other sectors. The company has uh, uh, the professionals from all the sectors which are already working for the organization as of today. Next. So business model, as we were discussing earlier, the company has four different business model. One is the enterprise application, where company deliver the end-to-end ERP solutions and the data centers, application development and maintenance. This is a primary business area. Secondary is the managed services, where company provide the data center management services, IT infrastructure deployment, network operation center, cyber security operation center on the agreement basis for a longer term contract. Capex OPEX model is there for the execution. The third one is digital transformation services, where company has own platforms, cloud services, analytic solutions, mobility and emerging technologies are being deployed by the organization, and company is investing heavily on the new product development and the innovation. Company already have its own proprietary platform, which is a synergy low-code digital transformation using 50 plus open source AI native domain-driven microservices-based company has prepared this platform on which different solutions are built, including visa management, including smart machines, document management, and so on, integrated intelligent policing. There are different solutions which company has built on top of this platform. Apart from that, company is directly working as a license certifying authority under the brand name of Xtranet, where the company is issuing digital signature and e-sign services. At present, 800,000 B2C customers are available. Those are the subscriber on annual recurring and annual subscription model, where company has onboarded these clientele. Company has 10,000 plus resellers who are already using Xtranet platform for issuance of digital signature and e-sign services. You can move to the next. So if you see the business split in the enterprise application in the FY26, company has delivered 33% of the overall revenue of 365. 40% came from the managed services, 16% came from the digital services, and 10% came from the proprietary platforms. This is a split of the current financial year. Previously, it was 35, 38, 16, and 10. And before that, it was 47, 37, 5, and 9. The company is majorly focusing on the digital services and proprietary platform along with managed services, which is a recurrent and continuous business for the growth of the organization and a better EBITDA, better yield business. Moving forward to the next slide. So the split is enterprise application company has four different solutions are available in the enterprise application, where ERP implementation, system integration, and ERP implementation companies has achieved the revenue of 32 crore in the previous financial year, 18 crore from the IT system integration services. Move forward. Overall, in the enterprise application, company has delivered 121 crore, out of which data center was 67, and the application development and maintenance was around 4.8 crore. 121 crore revenue was achieved by the company in the FY26 from the enterprise application segment. Move forward. From the managed services and recurring infrastructure IT operation business, this is a part of data center deployment in data center management and the IT infrastructure deployment and management. The company has achieved the revenue of 148 crore in the FY26. FY25 it was 106 crore and FY24 it was 86.8 crore. You can move forward. So digital services, which is a directly growth engine for the organization, the company has achieved 58 crore of the revenue, out of which digital transformation services and emerging technologies were split at 23 and 35 crore respectively. Previously, it was 43 crore, and before that, it was 20 crores, which is now moved to 58 crores. You can go down. Proprietary platform company has achieved the revenue of around 38 crore in the current financial year. Previously, it was 28, and before that, it was 22.65 crore. So if you see the order book, company has, as on 30th April, 357 crore order book was there, where the project size was 76 and direct order were 57 and indirect orders were 19 were there. And if you see the statewide distribution, the maximum orders came from the Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Haryana, Delhi, and Karnataka. This is a split of the order. Client-wise, if you see majorly non-government 29 orders and 25 government contracts are also there. If you see a top 5 customer in the previous financial year, there are companies like Karnataka Power, Dynacons, BLS, Railtel, Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited. You can go to the next slide. So if you see client and industry mix, there are different vertical where company has already delivered the solution. IT services and software company has delivered a solution. 40% of those clients are from this sector, 17% from the financial sector, and top 5 industry share is around 89%, where information technology, IT services, financial services, government and utility, public managed e-governance, telecom and PSUs, and other industries, oil and gas, PSU, where companies has already delivered the solution. We can go to the next. So these are the key financial highlights, where in FY26, company has achieved the revenue of 366 crore. Previous year, it was 276. Before that, it was 233. With the EBITDA and PAT, EBITDA company has achieved 63 crore in the FY26 with the PAT of 40.7 crores. Previous year, it was 47.19 and 30 crore was the PAT. And FY24 company has achieved the EBITDA of 19 crore and 11 crore of the PAT. These are the some key ratios which are available here. The ROE is 33% was the FY24. FY25 it was 44 and FY26 it is 35%. ROC is 30% is FY24. 39.5% FY25 and for financial year 26 it is 32.52%. Current ratios are also available and given on the slide. DER is given. Balance sheet numbers are also available in the RHP and also available in the slide, and we are available here to answer for all the queries on the balance sheet numbers also. Profit and loss statement, we discussed earlier also the revenue wise. FY25 we achieved 365 crore of the revenue. 25 it was 276, and before 20 it was FY24 it was 233 crore. EBITDA was 63, 47 and 18.8, and PAT is 40.7, 30 crore and 11 crore respectively. So peer comparison, we have few companies who are directly competing with us in the different segment. We are operating in the 4 different segment. So company is operating in the enterprise application. We are competing with the companies like Silvertouch, Orient Pro, ABM Knowledgeware kind of companies. Coforge is there. In the data center segment, companies competing with the Dynacons, Allied Digital, Orient Pro, Coforge, they are also competitor in the data center segment, and some of the unlisted players are also there who are competitor. In the digital services segment, companies directly competing with the players like Newgen, Oracle, Econex, Liferay, SAP Documentum, OpenText kind of companies, where platform business is coming. Companies directly competing with the players like eMudra, where digital signature and PKI solutions are there. So Extra Trust is a direct competitor to eMudra. So company is operating into 4 different vertical and directly competing with the 4 different sectors in the industry. This is the current competition details given. Current issue is of around 1 crore 31 lakh of the equity share, and the issue size is 1.166.80 crore. And opening on anchor bidding is opening on 22nd of July. Issue 23rd it will be open for the public, and 27th is a closing date. Currently, the promoter is holding 84% of the equity, and public has 16%. Post issue, the promoter holding would be somewhere around 63%, and 37% will be available with the public. So objective of the issue is out of 166 crore, 65% is going to the working capital. Company is creating an IT park on 4 acres land where the first block of 45,000 square feet is ready. So some capex investment is being going to be made in that IT park setup. Apart from that, 20 odd crore will be going to the closure of long-term financial obligations, which are the long-term loans. Company will close the borrowings of 20 crores. So invest high share recurring and annuity revenue. Company's recurring revenue is around 40.53%. This is a recurring revenue which are the continuity business with the company is currently having. And company is strongly working in the government and PSU digital infrastructure also. 47% of the revenue is coming from government and digital space. Company is diversified into different areas: enterprise application, managed services, digital services, and proprietary platform, and reducing dependency on the single services line while enabling cross-selling to all different sector. Many of our projects have all the 4 requirements: data center and IT operations, enterprise application, digital services, as well as the proprietary platform, extra trust or compliance and trust related, cybersecurity related requirement. Currently, the order book of company is already shown as 357 crore, and 900 crore proposals where company is already participated and the results are awaited. So company has its own proprietary platform, Extra Trust and Synergy, on which company is providing solution. Extra Trust is giving the digital signature, digital trust and PKI e-sign related solution, which is a license certifying authority. License is issued by Government of India, Ministry of Electronic and Telecommunication. And Synergy is a low-code digital transformation platform. It's a complete AI native architecture-based platform on which different solutions are being built, including visa management, document management, smart machines, intelligent policing, analytics, and different hardware and software-led projects are being deployed by the company on top of the Synergy platform. So this is the all about Xtranet. I would like to thank you all for participating and taking these inputs and understanding the complete detail and the roadmap and the business of the organization. We are now welcome all to give your queries and question if you have any, and we are here to answer all those details.
Thank you, Mr. Subir. So, participants, please post your questions in the comment box. Sir, we have first question from Mr. Jayesh. What factors have helped the company build a strong execution track record across the government and enterprise projects?
Can you just read the question again, because I'm not able to read it clearly? What
Oh,
factors have helped the company build a strong execution
Strong
track record across government
and enterprise projects.
Okay, so company has started way back in 2002. Started building the system centers, small data centers, server rooms, network security, IT security projects. More than 50 plus data centers and command centers have been built by company in the past. Company has initially started giving the solution to the telecom companies like Bharti, including BSNL, Reliance, and developed multiple projects for them, and then accordingly entered into the government and PSU space, where different power companies, different PSUs company has delivered the solution, and company has a strong a team available, more than 600 people available, out of which 150 people are specifically working for executing the government projects. So that helped company to create a strong relationship and execution track record across government and enterprise sector.
Thank you, sir. Well explained. Next question, please. So we have next question from Ms. Shruti. That revenue has grown from 232 CR in FY23 to 366 CR in FY26. So what commensurate the rise in EBITDA and PAT, and what has contributed to this good jump in the revenue and the margins?
Yeah, company was majorly working initially in the central part of the country. However, in the past few years, company has grown up to the other states also and covered the 15 states in the country. Also enhanced the sectors like BFSI sector. That's the most important sector. Large enterprise sector also company has enhanced. So because of that, this uh, growth and jump in the revenue. So the EBITDA wise, that initially company was majorly into the bought out items were 70-75%, that to the government sector 70-75%. Now currently the company is having more than 60% of the services revenue, and 40% goes to the bought out items. So that is giving a strength and the positive towards increase in EBITDA.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. So Ms. Apeksha is asking, we have done 366 CR top line in FY26, while the pending order book presently is at 356 CR, roughly 1 year of the revenues. Any visibility on how the order book in various verticals is growing?
Yeah, definitely. These are the 356 crore order book is out of this, closely 50 to 60% is being going to be executed in the current financial year. These are the long-term contract where we take the new order, execute 50 to 60%, and balance 50 to 60% goes to the 5 to 7 year, 10-year kind of contracts are being signed. We already have funnel of around proposals of around 900 crore, which is being submitted, and we are just awaiting for the results. And our conversion rate is 30 to 35%. We are evaluating pipeline of around 4,500 crores, out of which 70 to 80% proposals we will be submitting in next 3 to 5 months of the time. And from the conversion, we execute close to 50% of the order. So current year objective is to add on close to 600 crore of the more order, so that we can achieve the top line of 500 crore in the current financial year.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. So Mr. Hardeep is asking, what differentiates Xtranet from the other IT system integration and digital transformation companies?
Yeah, there is a major differentiate. Xtranet has a capabilities of all the four segments. Xtranet has started data center preparation way back in 2007, 8, 9. From there, company has started creating the data centers of tier 2, tier 1, tier 3 level of data centers, complete IT operations, including cyber security, network operation center. This is the primary company has the capabilities. Post that, company has also started an ERP practice, where company has started giving the enterprise application to various clients. And in the past 24-year, company has delivered more than 1,000 projects successfully. And apart from that, company has invested heavily on the R&D, and for last 7 to 8 year, company is investing for creating a new products. Company has launched Extra Trust in 2021. It's a 5th year of the operation. Commercially, it was company has got license in 21 and commercially launched in 22. So company has its own proprietary platform also, which is the key differentiator. Plus the platform company is building is creating for hardware as well as infrastructure integration. That's a key differentiation. And these are all the AI native and AI led platforms available with the organization.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Yeah, Mr. Veer is asking, what factors have helped the company maintain a long-term relationship with the government and the enterprise client?
So it's purely the delivery capabilities. Company in the past 24 year, not even a single project got undelivered, and no unsatisfied customer is available. Company has delivered successfully all the projects, though that lead us to get the repeat orders and the continuity with the business. We have the 20-year-old customer, 15-year-old customer. They are still working with us as of now.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. So, Mr. Sanjay is asking, how does the company leverage its execution experience while bidding the new projects?
Yeah, definitely. Company has a strong pre-sales team which is taking all the learnings from the delivery and execution team and considering the entire learning in the new process of bidding and submitting the proposal to new clientele.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. So, Mr. Raghav is asking, how do your different business vertical complement each other in serving clients?
Yeah, that's the important point. While we create the IT infrastructure, a complete data center for the client, maybe it's a public sector undertaking or the large enterprise customer or the BFSI customer, like we have started one BFSI project where we have created a data center and DR side. Then on top of that, we have created network operation center, cybersecurity operation center. Post that, we are giving a complete connectivity SD-WAN solution also so that branch can access the data center. On top of data center, we have given the enterprise application core banking system. And apart from that, we have also brought in 25 different digital services, digital application for the bank and integrated with that core banking system. Apart from that, we are now integrating the extra trust PKI and digital signature for all these 20,000 users. So my all business are complementing each other. And for a single client, we have executed the project where all the four segments are getting the revenue.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. So, Ms. Kavita is asking, what are the key differences between executing government projects and enterprise projects?
The timelines, initially the closure time is lesser in the enterprise. However, the government, the initial closure time is it is a time taking project. Similarly, rest, no, I don't think that any other differentiation is there.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. So, Mr. Balbir is asking, which business verticals contribute the most significantly to the revenue growth?
Yeah, currently 40% of the business revenue comes from the data center and IT operations. This is managed services. It is approximately 40% of the revenue, 148 crores. Secondly, it is enterprise application, which is 121 crore. Third is the digital services, which contribute 58 crore. And the fourth one is the PKI e-sign services, which is and a proprietary platform, which is contributing around 38 crore of the revenue.
Next question, please. So, Mr. Pradnesh is asking, please give details on proprietary platforms like Synergy and Xtranet.
Yeah, so we have two proprietary platform. One is the Extra Trust, which is a competition to eMudra, Protein, or CDEC, Capricorn, vSign kind of the platform. The data center is hosted here at Navi Mumbai, and DR is at Noida. And we are giving services to the subscriber on annuity basis. Annual recurring subscription is there, 1 year, 2 year, or 3 year. We have B2B also and B2C both model available. B2C, we have 800,000 customers onboarded, and B2B, we have given the services to Bell client, Bharat Electronic, or power companies, or the large enterprise banks are there, railways is there, multiple public sector companies are also our client. Close to 100 plus B2B customers are already using, including LIC, GAIL, NTPC. These customers are already using the Extra Trust digital services and PKI services. This is the one. Second, the Synergy is a platform which we have built on top of 50 plus open source technologies, and this is a AI native low code development platform. This has a core 5 core module: workflow and BPM, content management and portal, API connector, security platform, mobile app platform, and advanced analytics. And we build advanced solution on top of Synergy and integrate with different solution. Synergy has a pre-built connector to integrate with SAP, Oracle, ServiceNow, Salesforce kind of the platform. Synergy has a capability to integrate directly with the hardware, and we design multiple hardware and integrate with the Synergy and the different platform-based solutions are also available. We have document management system, secure doc infra, cryptographically verifiable document exchange, visa management solution, intelligent policing, different smart city related solution. Different solutions are built on top of Synergy as a platform, and we are now focusing to expand the platform business also, and the solutions which we have already built on top of Synergy, we will take it to the market now.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. So, Mr. Praneeth is asking, what were the major operational factors that contributed to the improvement in the EBITDA margins?
Sir, actually, we started working strategically for last 2 to 3 years, and as sir was telling earlier, we have a mix of revenue which is on the hardware and services side both. So we started moving from hardware-led business to services. So for last 2 years, from a 75-80% hardware business, only 20% services, we have closed in last 2 years 60% plus revenue coming from services and lesser than 40% margin coming from bought out parts. So all these new innovations which we have done in last 2 to 3 years towards my trust business on my own platforms and the different applications which we are giving, it has contributed a lot towards the improvement of EBITDA. And going forward also, we will be maintaining at least a healthy margin of EBITDA of 17%, and will keep on improving with our own core efficiencies and the internal competencies.
Thank you. Next question, please. So, Mr. Rahul is asking, what operational strength have helped the company secure the repeat business from the existing client?
Yeah, it's a strong execution and operational capabilities which company have shown to their existing customer in past also, and because of that, company is directly getting the repeat business as well as the repeat inquiries from the similar customers.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. So, Mr. Pavanit is asking, how do you ensure consistent quality across the projects executed in the different geographies?
Yeah, we have a team available across all the geography, including Karnataka, Rajasthan, Gujarat. We have local offices, Delhi, Maharashtra, local offices, and the team leaders are available. We have distributed the team leader across these geography. Apart from their own work, they are also controlling the other project execution, and the strong team is available, which came from the leading industry segment to and join us for execution of the project.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Next question, please. So, Mr. Ravi is asking, in which type of customer engagement do this platform provides the greatest value?
Specifically, these platforms, both we have two different platforms. One is for B2C and B2B. B2C, we have the all digital transactions are being secured, and it's used for the integrity, security, and encryption of the transaction and authentication of the transaction. This is the one platform. The another one is being deployed into different segment like aviation, smart cities, and policing, predictive policing, sentiment analysis, document security, document intelligence and security. BFSI is a major target for us. Education is a major target for us. Healthcare system is also a target. And we are creating different machines for aviation sector, where we are targeting to deploy the platform as well as the solution built on top of this solution. Visa management is also a Ministry of External Affairs. These are also the clientele for us.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Yeah. So, what initiatives have helped improve PAT margins over the past 3 financial years?
See, we just answered this, and I'll come back to this again. See, it is an improvement which has been led for last 2 to 3 years, wherein we are moving towards more of a service-led revenue. So service, wherein we have our homegrown platforms, and we get the specialized service. So that has helped us in yield the best of the EBITDA, wherein EBITDA has moved almost 17% plus. And going forward also, we will try to keep on maintaining and keep on achieving the better margins going forward.
Okay, thank you, sir. Next question, please. So, Mr. Rishi is asking, how do you ensure the technology platform remains relevant to the evolving customer requirement?
Yeah, the platform which we are building is a containerized based platform, and we are adding new container. Currently, also it's 100 plus containers available, and the new technologies we in the past few years we have upgraded it 4 times, and now we have brought in the AI layer also in that. We are creating our own LLMs and SLMs also and bringing it. And the more advantage that we have the on-premise deployment also available. On-premise data center can be deployed, as well as we have a deployment use case for a cloud-based system like AWS, Microsoft Azure, or Google. So the platform have capability to work on any on-premise as well as the cloud system, and we are adding new technologies day on day basis and upgrading the technology platform every day basis. So it will be always relevant for the customers.
Okay, well explained. Next question, please. Yeah, Miss Mansi is asking, how do this investment strengthen the company's execution capabilities?
So the investment wherever in we have 4 different segments, and we are directly investing into all the 4 segments. Project to project basis, we are adding this key technologies. We are arranging the new technology trainings also for all our 4 segments. Different technical people are working for the organization, and we keep regular the skill enhancement sessions for our internal team members.
Next, yeah, Mr. Amol is asking, what is the company's approach towards managing borrowings?
See, we are a growing company, so it was the need of the hour when we have increased our debt in last year. But it has helped us a lot because we have come down drastically on our payables. We have come down drastically on the receivables. So overall, working capital has been well managed by company. These increased borrowings will come down because that is one of the proceeds issue which will go towards that. And going forward, we will keep on leveraging us with the lower borrowings only, and company will keep on delivering the best of the profitability.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. So, Mr. Deepak is asking, how do your ISO certification and CMMI Level 5 certification enhance the project execution and service delivery?
So these are the specific certifications which are for the process improvement, quality management, and the continuous monitoring mechanism we have established under the CMMI level 5 and the quality mechanism under the ISO certification. We have hired the external agencies who have given a continuous process improvement and the business process management training to all our team members who are engaged into these activities, and we are now using these team members into all our project for controlling the project, monitoring the project, maintaining the proper SLAs, timely delivery and execution, and revenue recognition processes defined by the ISO and the CMMI Institute.
Okay, thank you, sir. Next question, please. So, Mr. Harshal is asking, what systems are in place to ensure the data security and the business continuity while serving clients?
Yeah, we have deployed multi-location data center. If you see that we have our own co-location data center at 4 space, 4 different geographical locations, as well as we have also deployed the complete cybersecurity CSOC cybersecurity operation center with all cutting-edge technologies we have deployed to secure the data as well as business continuity.
Next question, please. So, Ms. Kusum is asking, what internal processes help manage execution and operational risk across a project?
Yeah, for any project, before we start participation in the proposal, we have a complete risk management and the workflow we define project to project. We have a specific team available for compliance and risk who monitor the complete project execution methodology, project financial, project timelines, project governance meeting is also scheduled weekly, fortnightly, and monthly. Every project we do a governance meeting, and then based on that we control the project and see that none of the project will go overrun.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. So Mr. Kushal is asking, what factors do customers generally consider while selecting Xtranet for their project?
Mainly, it depends on the if it is an enterprise customer. Mainly, we go through a proposal. Then POC is there. We do the complete POC demonstration, product demonstration, and the technical capabilities. This is the one main aspect. And then it comes to the commercial when we do the technical acceptance is there, and then we finalize on the commercial basis. In the government contract, it is mainly on the RFP and empanelment process basis. We are already empaneled with 7 to 8 government nodal bodies, including Railtel, including TCIL. We have signed an MOU with ITI, Bharat Electronics Limited, HLL Infratech, Heights, then BSNL. We have around 8 MOUs in place which are active for data center, IT operations, and enterprise applications with the nodal body. So they directly approach us for and taking the proposals and working us with us in consortium for execution of the project. Similarly, in the and that goes through QCBS, quality come cost basis kind of mechanism. We participate in those proposals. Similarly, we participate in the RFPs where we are capable and qualified. Pre-qualification we meet and then submit based on the technical strength, number of manpower, qualified manpower, the project experience criteria, all that government evaluate, and then they allocate the RFP based on the QCBS or L1 mechanism. This is the one. And the enterprise segment, I have already informed that we participate in the proposal and submit the demonstration and POCs we conduct. Based on that, the client release the orders.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. So we have next question. Sir, please clarify how much revenue come from private sector and government sectors?
If you see currently, it's around 50%, close to 50% coming from the private sector and 50% coming from the government. Over a period of time, we want to take this to the next level where the government revenue, we want to keep it at 25 to 30%. Similarly, the BFSI, we are increasing 25% revenue we want to target from the BFSI, and 25 to 30% we want to target from the large enterprise.
Okay, thank you. Next question. Okay, Mr. Sudhir is asking, what operational efficiencies have been achieved for over the last few years?
So we have added good number of team members, got the certification processes done, given the training, operational efficiency training, conducted a complete compliance and process audited also for all our different departments, and continuous governance meetings and governance trainings are being given, and monitoring and supervision of the project processes have been increased over a past 3 to 4 years, based on which we are getting the good results and the good control over the project execution.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. So Mr. Rinku is asking, what role do the long-term customer relationship plays in the company's business model?
So if you see that most of our customers, the list, if you will take out those, we have a customer as old as 20 year, 18 year, 15 year, the strong delivery capabilities and the timely execution with the good technical strength. The team has a very strong technical capabilities for execution of the project, as well as the zero service failure kind of processes we have adopted, where we have delivered the project successfully in all our 4 segments. So that's the major reason, contributing factor for stickiness of the customer. Now we have started taking the annuity based orders also, where capex opex kind of revenue is coming. We are executing the project for customer and now charging the revenue over a period of 5, 7, 10 year kind of project.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Next question, please. So we have next question. What is the percentage of your current order book and revenue comes from the data center project?
It is approximately 40% of the revenue comes from the data center and IT operations.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. So Mr. Pradnesh is asking, how much of the current order book is executable over the next 12 months?
Approximately 50%, 50 to 60% of the current order book will be executed in next 1 year time.
Next question, please. Okay. Which aspect of the integrated business model create the greatest value of the for the customer?
So that's the key factor and the differentiation between the other IT companies or the service companies or the these companies where we are giving end-to-end solution, deploying the basic core IT infrastructure and creating a data center. On top of that, we have the enterprise applications, and apart from that, we have now the digital services. Like for banking, we have 25 plus different applications. For the other domains, power sectors, we have different applications, digital applications available. And then we have security and compliance trust layer also. And these four are integrating and giving a customer a single point solution, and customer is happy to take that from the one point.
Okay, next question, please. So Mr. Jayesh is asking, what were the major additions to property, plants, and equipment during FY26?
See, we are doing a lot of projects wherein we are putting our capex there first, which is purely like putting up our own data center and disaster recovery center. And on all those project models, we will be getting an annuity-based revenue, which is spread for next 5 to 7 years time. So it helps us a lot because we get a recurring revenue. The IRR is good, which is around 17-18%, and the long continuity of a business relationship is there with the customer as well.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. So Mr. Pawnit is asking, depreciation expenses increased substantially in FY26. Which asset additions contributed to this increase?
So I just answered the same one because we are putting our own data center and DR for the customers, and this is on my capex. So those capex and the coming on my books. So as my plant and machinery have increased, so that has contributed to the increase in the depreciation expenses as well.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Thank you, Mr. Jayesh. Thank you, Ms. Kavita. So I think we have covered majority of the questions. So thank you for the presentation and waiting for your closing statement.
So thanks everyone, and we started this journey, and we are giving this presentation along with the promoter here. So we wanted to add a long-term value for our investors, and we will deliver on our promises, what we have told, and we will be creating a long-term value for our investors as well. So even Mr. Sukhbir Singh will also just put a closing statement.
Yeah. Thank you all for coming here and taking the inputs on the company Xtranet Technologies. This is a new journey we have begun and going ahead with the benefit of the company as well as for the investor. And yes, we are here to create the value for all our investors, and we are here for the long term and mutually advantageous journey with all our stakeholders.
Thank you, Mr.
So,
Sukhbir. Thank you, Mr. Chetan. Yes, Mr. Vinay, please.
on behalf of Share India Capital, BRLM, we thank all the investors for taking interest in this IPO. We hope to see you in the listing ceremony. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, Mr.
thank
Vinay.
you,
Thank you.
thank you everyone.
Thank you all the participants for joining us today. Thank you. Have a great day.